there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days should be shortened. So for the elect's sake, for you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Most High is actually shortening the days, man. Because for this man for the so-called white man to keep on ruling and having more rulership in the society and poison the air more, and poison the water, poison the land, poison the food, and the Lord said there will be no flesh to be saved, man. All right?
Right. So there's a time appointed for Esau to be taken down. When is it? We don't know. It's close though, because the Lord gave the prophecies to his disciples to know the time by way of signs, and we can get that in Matthew. Get Matthew 24 and hold that on deck. Are you want to finish up on that?
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm looking something.
You got to read some of the 24 and 1. Yeah.
Matthew 24 and I start at 3. It says, and he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples, and as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us when these things shall be. It says, and what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world?
So the disciples wanted to know the time. Yo, like Jake used to have a saying back in the day. Yo, what time is it, son? The time is the time of the so-called white man's end. When is it? When exactly is it? No man knows except Yahweh. All right, Yahweh Shai don't know, and the angels don't know. But we know we're close by the signs that Yahweh Shai, that the Father gave to Yahweh Shai to give unto the disciples, to give unto us. Read on.
Got a quick precept.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Acts 1:7. And he said unto them, it is not for you to know the times or the seasons which the Father hath put in his own power. This is Matthew 24:4. Yahweh Shai answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. Ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Yeah, and all these things must come to pass, right? All right? All these things must come to pass. There goes that time again, man.
Right. Everything's gonna happen in its time. Why? Because it already happened. The Heavenly Father already, it's like a movie director. The whole movie is already written out. All it takes is for the actors to play out the role. So who's the actors? We are, right? We are the Most High's actors playing the roles of the prophets that we're supposed to, right? And all these other people are playing their roles, man. Missile food. See? And what's the end? Who can tell me what's the end of this movie? Right? Tell them what's the end of this movie the Most High created.
I mean, basically, so the end of the movie is, Israel, the elect of Israel being saved, and then eventually all of Israel being saved through once we get in the kingdom. But then the downfall of America, and the downfall of this wicked society, and starting with the so-called white man. Putting these other nations in slavery.
Right. And how is the so-called white man's world going to end? By what means?
Oh, the so-called white man's world is going to end by thermonuclear destruction.
Right. And then, right, curtains down for the white man, curtains up for us, and then the movie ends with a happy ending, right? Mm-hmm. Israel, us, and with our Lord Yahweh Shai in our glory, and then boom, and the movie continues on for us forever. It's not really a good ending. It's just the beginning. Mm-hmm. Okay, and never will be an ending. That's gonna be like that forever. Okay, so Esau, that's how Esau, the producers, they kind of format their movies and writing out their movies and stuff by using the ideas from the Bible. You see? All right. So what we got?
You got something?
Okay, cool. All right, so I got a scripture here because the elder Tazadapi was going into the Most High shortening the time, right? Because Esau's thing now is, he wants to be like the Most High, so he wants to control time. He wants to be able to do time travel. He wants to be able to go back in time, go forward in time, make time stand still. Now there's a scripture, there's a situation with Joshua, and he fought against 5 kings at Gibeon. And through the power of the Most High, Joshua actually made time stand still. Because time, the Most High gave us what? Our bodies, or what did the Most High gave us to distinguish time, or to tell time? For our clock. He gave us the sun and the moon, right? So you have evening, and you have the days, and then you have the evening. You got the days, you got the Sabbath, right? All those is what we use to, that's our clock. Those are our clocks right there. So at one point, I'm going to read the story. Let me just go into it. This is Joshua chapter 10, and I'll start at verse 12. Then spake Joshua to the Lord in the day when the Lord delivered up the Amorites before the children of Israel. And he said in the sight of Israel, Sun, stand thou still upon Gibeon, and thou moon in the valley of Ajalon. And the sun stood still, and the moon stayed until the people had avenged themselves upon their enemies. Is this not written in the book of Jasher? So the sun stood still in the midst of heaven, and hasted not to go down about a whole day. So the Most High made time stand still for one whole day. He made the clock stop. The sun and the moon just stopped for a whole day. So the Most High has the power to shorten time, to increase it. You see? Look at Babylon. The Most High said he was going to destroy it in 70 years. He actually destroyed it in 67 years. Okay, so the Most High has that power to control time.
Right. That's right. So yeah, that's right. Because the Heavenly Father created time. Okay, the Heavenly Father literally is older than time, man. Now that don't even begin to fathom that, because your head will explode, man. See, you'll die trying to think about that. So now read that.
This is Job 24:1. Why seeing times are not hidden from the Almighty. It says, do they that know and not see his days? Yeah, that's right, man. Let me read it again. It says, this is Job 24:1. Why seeing times are not hidden from the Almighty.
Right, time is not hidden from the Almighty because he created it. You see, the Most High is not bound by time, okay? Because he created time, man. All right? That's just what it is. Go ahead.
It says, do they that know him not see his days?
That's right. Now get what you got.
Daniel chapter 7, and I'll start at 25. He shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change the times and laws, and they shall be given into his hand until a time and times and dividing of times. See, he keeps mentioning the word time.
Yeah, it's important. And time is important. All right, time is important. And Esau trying acting like he's the Most High, right? Get that in Thessalonians, you know, who opposes himself and exalts himself as he is he do all this daylight savings time and all this, and then he try to offset prophecy, but you ain't changing time. Now you're trying to fuck with shit, but look, everything is going according to plan with the Most High.
Okay? Hey, Esau deals with time, man. If you got a bill to pay, they give you a date. They'll say you got to pay by this day by midnight, right? Or if you got to go to court, everything is dealt by time. And look at history. Esau has totally lied about history. You'll say the earth is 1 million years old.
Right.
You say such event happened 25,000 years BC. You know, to throw people off. The time that we're living in. This is the date, October whatever 2015, right? We don't even know. In reality, we don't know what year we're in. You see? So Esau has changed the times, like the elder said. He got the leap years, right? Then he got the 24-hour format, the 12-hour format, military time. So time is very important, you know, because another word for time is truth. Time is all calculations, you know, in mathematics.
Right.
You know?
That's right.
I mean, really to go super deep in time, man, you gotta be on another level.